those of you who don't know me, I am Matt. I grew up with James, just a few doors down. We spent a lot of time together in our childhood. First of all, we just want to thank everybody for coming. This is a great night for everyone. We want to thank the Walsh family, my senior Darcy, for a great ceremony. Back when we were young, James and I grew up, like I said, just a few doors down from each other, and we used to cause quite a bit of mischief, especially James. He often found himself grounded, punished, whatever, and his mom, Terry, would restrict him. He would only be able to play in the yard. So we spent a lot of time in the yard. There's only so much you can do. And I know, looking at us now, we're both extremely handsome, extremely cool gentlemen, but it wasn't always like that, was it, James? We were nerds growing up, and I just remember times where we would run out of things to do in the yard, and we found ourselves sitting in a hammock some afternoons reading books together. Not the coolest thing to do when you're a kid. So while the other kids were out having fun, James and I would read books. James really liked books, like Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings, books like that. His favorite character was always the elf. In many ways, James wanted to be an elf. Still may. I was happy being a human child. I wanted to be an elf. So much so that, in fact, some people may not know, this very wedding that we are at tonight, James, when he first told me he was going to propose to Liz, he wanted to have a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. Everyone in full costume, complete with sorcerers, magic show, and dragon centerpieces. Didn't happen, luckily. Luckily, that did not happen. But on a serious note, when James asked me to be the best man, I was obviously flattered and honored. And I spent a lot of time writing something up. I didn't want it to feel scripted, though, and especially after last night at the rehearsal dinner, he created a slideshow filled with memories from both Liz and James, and I cried like a baby, I'm not going to lie, and I wanted to come up here and be in the moment and kind of let my emotions take over, and I wanted to kind of shoot from the hip. But really, I want to say that, James, I am so proud of you, the guy that you grew up to be. You were a nerdy kid, and you've grown up to be a real man, and I admire you in so many ways, just seeing how you work so hard for Liz now and the family that you guys want to raise. And I just think that's really honorable, and extremely proud of you. And Liz, since I've met you, you know how much I love you. And you're the type of person that every time I meet you, I like you more and more. And you've done so many nice things for me over the last few years that I can never repay you. And I just want to say that we are all really lucky that you and James got together, because we're all better people now since we know you, Liz. And I just want you to know that. Thank you. So tonight is not my night. I will make this quick. Tonight is their night. I just want everyone to please raise your glasses. And I want to wish you both health, success, and happiness for the rest of your days. Thank you guys so much. I love you both.